Collective, you're dealing with a two-faced individual in bad health. They tried to set you up. Welcome to No Excuse Tarot. This is your girl Marissa here. Getting ready to do a quick collective read for you guys. And I hope this video finds you guys well. If you are new to this channel, guys, welcome. And feel free to look around. You may like what you see at times. You may like what you hear. But whatever you guys do, make sure that you like, share, and subscribe for you girls so you know your girl posting. If you are returning to this channel, guys, thank you so much for all you guys' support. You guys is helping your girl get it from the ground up, and that's much appreciated at this time. Collective, you dealing with a two-faced individual. That's of bad health. Something going on with this individual's health. And they two-faced, so they could be lied about their health. This person wanted to set you up. This person may not tell you about their health because they want to. If this is a sexual transmitted disease, this person is two-faced as fuck. And they try to give you what they got. Pay attention, Spirit is saying. What you're about to hear may be unbelievable. But it's something about what you consciously or unconsciously may uncover. Some of you guys may be saying, I care less. You know how to alchemize things. But you got to use your intuition. Because somebody may be coming in really tricky. Somebody want to affect the way you see yourself by maybe casting beauty spells on you. It's something to hear about a cross watcher. Call judgment, collective. Because the wisdom changes here. You don't want to deal with nobody that's trying to make you sick because their ass is ran out and got sick. Straight up. This person is going down, and they're not going to take you down with them. Somebody wants you to think about memories from the past. You not on that. They want you to think of memories about them to make you overly emotional. They want to break your defenses down some kind of way possible. They may want to break your defenses and your health down as well. But we ain't going. See, somebody tried to flip the narrative. They probably were crying and stuff, trying to say that you made them sick. Nah. Yeah, somebody thought they was exaggerating, or they thought you're exaggerating, but no. Somebody aggressively trying to abuse their power just to steal your light. You already have clarity that somebody's trying to build something on fear. A fallen angel. This has already been revealed to you through spirit. For you to make a clear decision. On a soul contract that somebody's trying to have with you. This person is fighting and arguing with someone right now as well. You guys is on two different levels, and it's an end to this era. I hate to be the bearer of bad news when it comes to this individual. If they're the cross watchers, if they somewhere watching, the collective ain't going. No evil shall come your way, collective. And no plague shall touch your home or your body. You are under attack by your own people or someone that claimed to love you at one point in time. They're attacking you because they know that you inherited a treasure. This person is trying to run out on the situation right now, but trying to bully, harass you in the spiritual realm. This person could be trying to gang stalk you right now, have other people to do it. This is a thief. A thief of your energy, a thief of your time. This is a thief, period. This person is facing bad karma and they're panicking right now. Why? because they're going to have to face their own demons. This person could have called forth a familiar as well. A penny for your thoughts. Somebody want to figure out what you're thinking. But you already know this person has been lying to you. But they don't even have no idea what they're doing. Somebody could have been speaking to the head. Whatever the head may be to them. And the head is quite aware of what was just said. Somebody could be an air sign as well. Dealing with the Emperor, Aries, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, can't stop thinking about you and how happy you are and how you remain present. Something about a karmic, an ex in the living room. So somebody's talking to an ex. A karmic could be talking to an ex. And they're discussing you right now, collective. See, this karmic and his ex thought that a social connection would be better than to deal with you. But see, you inherited something from your grandfather. You will never play small. Opportunities here are already yours. You could be a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, right? You could have relocated from a fire sign as well. Ghosted a fire sign. With no contact with a fire sign. You could have been making plans. This person needs to stop now, though, because they're blocked. They was on this smear campaign heavy when it came to you. But the divine said they need to stop. You know what you have to do. Somebody wanted to keep you second guessing, but not so much. This person could have showed your photo to a psychic. A dark practitioner. And even this psychic and this dark practitioner never seen someone such as you shine so bright. And they also know about your massive wins. But somebody's trying to cloak in you guys' energy. They fear you too. Because they know something's already yours. You call judgment already. You standing in your power. And you will receive this unexpected money. This person's loyalty lied with others, not with you. And they was trying to gain trust so they can find out about something. So they can take something back. See, they wanted you to be a pawn and nothing more. But there's no excuses here on the No Excuse channel. You got an enemy on you guys to say collective, and it's the third party that going through something with the justice system, and it's also under judgment. Yeah, they desperate. They could be speaking to the police or a corrupt system. Yeah, they throwing out rocks and hiding hands right now, but too many things can't be explained. So whoever they talking to is not listening. This individual could be bisexual or with the LGBT crew. Somebody saying they didn't mean to hurt you, collective, but they can't hurt you. You're in your strength. And you're in your power. And you've done your dark night of the soul. You've done your healing. So you know how to use discernment. Use discernment with somebody that's moving in small groups. They never imagined something this big. What was done? Somebody's very emotional right now. This narcissist, because you're not in no contact with this person. And also because Archangel Michael is on somebody's head. Because they know somebody's been watching you. This person is experiencing a backfire right now and they're suffering in silence. They took you for granted. And now they're experiencing a return to sender. Collective, you're experiencing good karma right now. You are a guiding light to many because of your dedication you have to the research, your ancestors, your creator, the Most High. You're on a winning streak at this particular point in time. Somebody said you said enough. And somebody also said that I've said too much about you being fully done with the situation and what somebody got going on in the background and try to set you up to make you sick. It was a promise somebody made. But see, they can't fulfill this promise because you're in perfect balance with your spiritual connections. Yeah, you always come back to good luck. This is not a hell of a coincidence. They wanted you to freely talk about something. Maybe about a community and how everybody's scared and in danger and hitting rock bottom. But see, they wanted to create some kind of smoke and mirrors, confusion. But see, somebody have to realize they're not above the law. And you still detached. Somebody's attached to the old version of you as well. The one where you actually loved and cherished this person. But they see now that you're too hot to handle and too cold to hold. Now the work begins. Grand Rising. Something going to happen in the morning time. Your Orisha Oshun is here. Somebody see that you're not normal. But enough is enough. What's going to benefit any relationship is being real. And somebody was never that. They were fake. You will find out now or later. People are confused. The real words is the truth, not something built off of lies. Somebody trying to ask about your whereabouts right now. You could be hearing owls. That indicates wisdom in your intuition. Nature's way of speaking to you. So enjoy the moment. Somebody can't be in the same room as you. They can't. This person could be in love with a scripper. But they discovered your rare beauty. And they're like a vulture in you guys' energy. But nothing is wasted. It's just divine recycling. Look at yourself collective as an asset, not a liability. Somebody wants you to think differently about yourself. They know you're an asset and not a liability. I'm not here to judge anyone. That's for the divine. You may be seeing red birds, canaries. This is indication of loyalty and love in a relationship that you are manifesting. Not nothing fake and false. These messages is from heaven. Love and devotion and commitment is here for you guys. Somebody's lying to themselves about someone being loyal. They really think that you will be loyal by default. But it's two sides. And there is no in between. You got the card of a turtle. Spirit wants you to trust the long road ahead. Safety lives within and trust the divine timing. Protect your peace right now. Even though things may be slow, the divine saying is show. You also got the card of a snake. Transformation is here for healing and the shedding of old beliefs. Let go of who you no longer are and trust your wisdom. I'm speaking to the divine collective. The universe is on your side. They got it wrong. Somebody thought you were scared and vulnerable. They thought they could attract you with spells to trap you. Somebody could be monitoring you closely right now too, because they got a deadline that is quickly approaching. Previous years or years that passed, something in the past, somebody had a guilty conscience. Could have been a womanizer. Though Risha Shango was here though, you could have seen a lot of lightning. I know a lot of people did. To clear your path of what you didn't expect. Or what you wouldn't have been ready for. Somebody wanted to critically injure you. And they're working hard on doing such a thing. But you got a card of the crane is here. That represents longevity, happiness, and good fortune. And also a pigeon. That represents peace and love. You don't have to worry about this reaper. Because somebody was sending out a death angel. The divine know that you're a good judgment of character. So trust your gut. Somebody need to stop. Whatever they're trying to do, whatever they're trying to make, will only land them in jail. Because it's a boomerang effect getting ready to go on. You were never the problem. They just don't want you coming back around. That's fine. You could have a ringing in your left ear, collector. Pay attention to your surroundings at this time. Your spiritual gifts is awakening. You could have had a burning, left ear could have been burning. This is warning you that somebody could be spreading rumors or gossiping about you behind your back. Somebody's talking to a practitioner, collective. The audacity is strong. I'm just pulling cards. Something here about an ex-lover. And a divine agent. This person told lies. And treated you like a free-for-all. To redirect some mail, some money, some energy. This person could be waiting on the outcome. Right now in this season. They're trying to cloak themselves. They're hidden. Somebody's working with a group. That's also hidden. Yeah, they studying your wounds. They studying what hurts you. What makes you weak. They're trying to break you down some kind of way. They were certain that they understood you. But you're still able to create your own future. Somebody love to watch you but not support you as well. Because you exposed their demon that took over their vessel. And they know time is running out. This lesson will be personalized. Some messages for the collective. Yeah, somebody's trying to take advantage of a situation. And they're trying to hide. At least for a few days. Because they know a file. It's something about a file. With the district attorney's office. A state attorney's office. What's going on? They want you to let your guard down. But you're never alone. Somebody's trying to give you the evil eye, but all evil eyes shall go blind. Somebody could be evil eyeing your love and relationships. It's their intention. Somebody acting like the judge, the jury, and the executioner. This is a snake in you guys' energy. But there's no turning back for this individual. They done made their bed. They getting ready to lay in it. The divine don't want you to let yourself get too distracted. They made themselves a villain to you. You wasn't a villain to them. And there was no mistake about it. Everybody knows. You should not trust unless proven trustworthy. You already know to use your intuition. Something is pertaining to your birth parents. Itchy right palm is here. Wealth is on its way to you in a positive change as well. You could have seen the crescent moon as well. That's a power, a change, a connection to something greater. The cycle of life. What is the messages for the collective? I'm just pulling cards, y'all. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Somebody could be in physical pain tonight. Somebody was trying to strategize something. Yeah, they were trying to figure out who's the best person for a job. Because they want you to be programmed. And they're trying to see who can do that for them. But you are a starseed. And you are ready to receive. Somebody know that too. That's why they want to program you. Somebody didn't want to tell you something. But you're putting all of this behind you. All the destructive and maybe even dangerous energy, you're putting that behind you. Somebody destructive and dangerous in you guys' energy is barely making ends meet. A karmic male, codependent is the word. They're running out of time. Yeah, they feeling caged in like an animal right now. You know, caged in animals, ain't no telling what they'll do. The divine say that you make them proud. Hell have no fury for somebody that is watching folks in Luciferian's energy. Yeah, this person been on bully time. And they're hiding the fact that they're competing with you. The divine wants you to choose your friends carefully at this time as well. Eventually the answers will come. This is the messages. Yeah, you escaped the enemy's camp. And they're upset because, bingo, yeah, you escaped the enemy's camp. Your words help them see differently. Somebody know that you are authentically you. You're not trying to be nobody but yourself. You're the chosen one. You have divine powers. Ashe. Your Orishas is here. Helping you to remember your oath. Ogun is here too. They help you with courage. All praises due to the Orishas and the Most High. And your Creator. Somebody's feeling a shift. Yup, these flying monkeys that can't seem to keep their mouth shut. They're trying to come up with new plans. Yeah, they'll do anything right now. They're watching you, definitely. You got watchers on the board. They could be watching your family as well. Yeah, they're gathering evidence. Your family may not even know about this person's intentions with these phone contacts. But it's a return to sender to all that's involved. Somebody could be playing a victim right now. To your toxic family members. But all they bring is a trail of chaos. Soul ties are now broken. It's a collapse. A tower moment is for someone. Quiet is kept. Somebody trying to keep that quiet. And they're like, wow, how did you do that? Bring on a tower. Because magic that was sent is now magic that's returned. Wow. A brother here